Team Liquid have a double sentinel
People saying
comp.
Elite has the same stats as less.
Trying to make a sentence.
Wait, look at
it. Oh, we've got a bit of a stack here.
Oh my god.
It's quite a few players
The
over there.
stack is so fucked.
I'm trying to remember who used to do it in the game that shall not be
Does
named.
the vets have any
Counter-Strike,
gun
obviously.
here?
There
Oh
was,
yeah,
like,
the sheriff had
I
a.
can remember who it was infamously. I swear it
A
was
vet,
like
if you can get 2 here.
Fnatic at one point. Old
I mean,
Fnatic.
2 is a big
Just
ask,
literally-
I'm
or
not
maybe it
gonna
was-
lie.
Is it Virtus Pro? Don't know. I'm yapping because this round shouldn't go anywhere, but seeing the last one, who knows?
None.
Camo's already got ult ready.
None.
Taking a lot of space towards A, and if they'd seen how many were stacked there, I don't think they got the full picture, but
Elite is the less clone. Elite kind of aims like less, I'm not gonna lie, but I'd say he's like a little worse.
They have the same rating.
Look for a couple of these kills potentially.
I'm not sure how they have the same
Camo's already
rating
got his
because
ultimate,
Les
maybe
has
looking
like
towards Patatech as well.
30
He's
more
made decent progress
ACS, like average.
in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, Les probably dies
Basically
less. Like, I
slowed
don't
down on
know.
their approach. I don't really think they have anything to really propel forward off here, even with the weapon upgrade for Sadak. They're probably conscious they don't want to give away anymore.
I want to see Sadak go back to. I want to see Sadak go back to loud, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't understand how the
round 2
rating
being
is the same.
flipped, you don't really want to give any further advantages.
No.
VLR rating is garbage. I mean,
So, opting
Three.
See, I don't mind Martin here. This is fine. He has a little TP. Off he pops. No problems. Sadak forced away with the paranoia. Gonna make himself a little cubby to play from.
Is that all gonna get up?
Come in. Camo unleashes. Gonna dive on in. Have a look. Finds nothing and then spots.
Damn!
Spots out Sadak. Very well done here.
Camo's looking snappy right now.
Beautifully until Martin
that was
makes
just weird.
I mean, it was a hero play.
He got ulted.
If someone else had tried to swing with him at the same time, but it felt
It's to like
a
throw
little
something
bit
on the floor.
disjointed.
I guess.
Well, I mean, if he didn't throw the cove, he just insta
Pico
died.
now to put Sugetsu up against the ropes. A 1v3, yes, 2 members tagged up. You can already
Bro,
see.
Elite needs to quit. What? Is Elite actually bad?
Happy to try and hold on to the rifle here.
This guy used to be like the #1 HSP in
find
fucking
again,
EMEA.
a
Not
situation
that
where-
fucking HSP matters.
Yes,
but
there's a window of opportunity, like you said, for somebody else to swing alongside Martin on the flash, but
Artist
there's a lot
species
of
caught
pressure
on
coming
fire.
towards
What the
backside.
fuck does that even
You
mean?
got to credit Liquid in that regard.
Yeah.
Again, Serials, but this is sorry, not Serial.
Official
Camo's able to
Memorize
get so
donated
deep
$2.
into
Narayan,
our
I
side
think
there.
the
I
finals
think
is
maybe
going to
a
be
couple of
Warriors
question marks for
versus
KC.
Celtics Part 2 with Steph getting a 5th threat.
This fucking map.
Odin's-
They've got guns.
I hate it all.
I mean, he has to go off, bro. They have nothing else.
No, I don't stop.
What?
Oh, it's rewarded.
Why can't that be one of the situations?
You
where
see
the
what I'm saying,
observers
chat?
are
The
somewhere
Bucky
else?
is already good enough. You don't need to judge in the game.
Too talented.
Like, the Bucky's already fucking good enough.
Well, okay, Martin's blind, so they are going to be able to get.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank
Look
you
at
for
the
trading
Bucky.
that. Oh,
Wait,
it's
Avez?
Sugetsu, still got the rifle as well. Kiko
Okay, Sugetsu has a
eager
gun.
to try and respond. but
Top 4 rated player in
Successful.
EMEA,
Proud
Sugetsu.
Okay. This is very doable. You got Haunt, Prowler.
Avez can get towards the rifle as well, yeah, because they have to retreat towards tree.
Oh, he walked out.
Ah, but Kiko's reposition is filth. I love it.
Sugetsu's ready for
It may
that.
not work
Yup.
out, but I actually like the idea of it. But
Not on
now
Sugetsu,
it's
bro.
on Nats in a 1v2.
Nats? No access to bomb?
Committed on the angle.
Ah!
I thought there was a second.
Ah.
I thought there was a little bit of a spray transfer chance, not to be diffused. Is there beautifully done by KC coming back in.
I mean,
again,
weird.
Yeah, Liquid
Very
spread
weird,
a little
very
thinner
weird,
this
very
time
weird.
around.
Very weird players.
No real, I mean, other than Sugetsu, but there hasn't been much focus put towards controlling Rubble on the side of KC. They're happy to hold a
Yeah,
little
they aim
deeper.
differently. They aimed very differently. Bang is just so robotic-y. Like, he actually has aim. I think he has
Not
aim hacks,
Liquid,
bro.
gonna
You
identify
need to
that
check
and
his
wanna
mouse.
kinda
You
play
need to
with
check
that a
Bang's
little bit.
mouse, bro. There's something in there.
They may
Like,
be
manually installed something into that mouse.
Well, Camo caught Elite. Probably, it feels like somewhat unawares, maybe. An isolated approach, yes, from Camo, but still
Camo?
caught him over towards that mini.
Get one here or
And
no?
now, the reclaim.
Ooh,
Nice.
beautiful eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the intention as well from KC, just clearing that space, trying to at least trade back in, right? Keep it at this 4v4.
Great awareness, actually,
Less
though, 'cause
2
look
is really
what
good with the
response
Phantom.
is
What
from
even? Less
Liquid.
literally only uses the prelude
Now
chaos
obviously going to be
Vandal.
sniffed out by Martin and the ult, but straight away coming across here, Neural Theft Investor
Okay.
will give Liquid all of the
Avaz?
information they need.
Ay! Ay!
Yeah, he hits those. Don't worry about it. And
Oh!
Serial, so the red carpet
We're all
rolled
just
out,
whiffing?
leaving Martin.
Everyone's just
didn't make it
whiffing.
far enough, really.
There's
But
a
he's
harbor out
got,
and we're all just whiffing.
Very few options. It's time to keep that
Official
rifle.
Memorize donated
Bro, memorize, you're
$2.
still talking about
But
basketball,
Narayan
bro?
thoughts
I
on the
think
Lakers potentially
you're-
going for
you're
Bam
zoning me
Adebayo.
out.
Like I actually think if we get Luka.
Yeah, actually credit on both sides. The
I'll
timing
skip
for
or
Martin
W
to
skip?
invest the
Fuck.
ultimate to
I'll skip.
check outside C.
We just gotta trade Austin
Maybe
Reeves
come-
and I agree, we're good.
I didn't actually see where it ended up fizzling out, but maybe a soft check towards B as well. But as soon as the neural theft comes through, like I said on the other side, Liquid make the absolute right decision
Alright.
in re-clearing that space outside.
Tanny, who do you got, bro?
Because immediately, the Elite and Arvez straight back
Tanny?
inside B.
I mean, Liquid,
Crowell
right?
invested
Liquid,
outside
just
B
Liquid
main.
2-1, just calm.
Almost anticipating Liquid's pivot to be in that direction.
Okay, so the one hero rifle still on Martin.
Actually,
Fast
Whaley's like
pressure
a
towards Zadok, who's
perfectly
being, I don't
balanced
say bullied
agent.
here, but Camo's
Like,
been
Whaley's
kind
like a
of
pretty
keeping
good
him in check.
agent.
Now this is where it gets trickier, though. Good
Slightly
spacing to make sure
underpowered.
it's traded in on, but I don't know if that was the optimal
Very
way to do it,
slightly.
but it's got them the site. You got the
Wow.
post plant now with the deadlock, utility facilitating the safety of it all. And Martin has to be the big kind of man.
So
to
you're
lead the
you're
way
telling
back
me
in.
you want them to
And
buff
look how
Waylay?
close they're playing alt, not to be
Oh my god, he
Yeah,
got
I
the
didn't-
decoy!
Good trade though.
Oh.
Liquid to be turning up the pacing again. The second it gets a bit closer, they
Wow,
can
I think
work
it's
together.
about buffing
Liquid on
Waylay.
the same page, it
I think
looks
it's
like.
about just like
Needs to get to an elite.
balancing her counters.
Try and
a bit
locate these
better.
remaining players. Yes, they've got a good shout towards the two of them, probably up towards that heaven side.
Oh.
Stunning from
Oh.
elite, but again, numbers now
Damn.
just sitting.
Damn, I just feel like
comfortably
Team
with
Liquid are gonna
and
run away with
that's
this
biding
game,
his
chat.
time in the smoke.
They have the tail out now too,
Yeah,
like they have
comfortable with
Cypher
the word
out,
as well
like
in
fuck,
terms of
5
the
rounds
purchase now.
on
Liquid
T-side
have a
Lotus already
massive
with the double
buffer.
senti. Sheesh.
About the ultimates coming on like early TP though, committed from Kiko. He'll be able to maybe create some question marks.
Sage will
for
never
KC.
be in meta, bro. Sage is just
Certainly
trash.
drawn them away from that
Like,
B
I don't
site
know what
for
to
a
tell you,
second or
bro.
two,
Like,
hasn't it?
Sage is
Elite
like a random pick for
very
fun.
aware of someone could be behind them. Wall now triggered. But luckily, you got the Waylay there who can just dip over the top. Beautiful shot from
Yeah.
Camo and a great follow-up from Serial. They have the
Wow,
bodies,
yeah,
they
that's
have the
over,
spacing,
bro.
they have the sight.
It's
Yeah,
over.
they might be running away with that.
Yeah,
This
that's what
was
I'm
such a
saying.
crucial
And now it all
round.
lines up.
Yeah,
This
Sage
is
is
safe.
literally for
This is
Swift play.
instant save.
Grim? Okay, yeah, I forgot about
These
Grim.
guys as well.
Whether or not they're even going to be able to find an exit or two. Nats has already repositioned himself outside rubble. Yeah, I don't think Alves and Martini are going to move from these positions, to be honest with you. And
What
what
a
the
little checkmate of a round.
what the response coming out of the timeout
Sage with
ultimately
2.
is,
I actually
is
don't know
talk
what
about
you can
how
do to Sage to
beneficial it
make
was
Sage
for them
better.
on- I was about to say split there. Split was a week ago.
Quite some time ago.
Yeah. Having said that,
Because I mean, you're supposed to use like
gonna
Sage to
be
lock down a site,
dug
but
out
like
of these positions now. Yeah, Liquid have got the money. They can throw.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
Sage
yeah.
needs like a fucking like a trip
Absolutely
or
should do.
something.
Yeah.
Give Sage like a
Praying
fucking
for his
trip
life.
so they can actually
Nice,
like
nice
play
little
like
sidestep.
Sage as like a solo
I
sentinel.
can't live forever though, but you're looking at the cash as said for TL. They got
The other
bagged
Sentinels
for
are
days.
too-
The only one really drawing
every
blood is
round just
Shadak.
mowed
We
down.
haven't seen
Wow,
anyone
man.
find that big impact.
Sad.
Oh, that felt like they could
Damn.
have lined up there. They didn't in the
Tanny,
end.
that's a
Elite
sad
only
Tanny,
gonna
bro.
get Padatech down, but bring it to a 1v3.
Yeah, they want to map,
Elite
and
gonna
then
be
it's just like
tested
the
here.
same as map
His
one now
position
again.
revealed.
Look at this, bro. They take
They
the
already
site
got
and then
two
they're
at
just
least, but-
spamming trips down. How can he
3
win?
members of Liquid to try and dig out an awkward plant, so they almost have to stay committed to some
Ryan, what do you
degree.
think
You're
about
gonna go for
100
this?
gorillas versus 1 human? I think if
little
we were
bit
to
more
be able
utility
to
for
hand
Elite to try
choose
and navigate
100
through.
humans, then the 100 humans would win.
Just go save, bro.
Oh, that's tough. This post plant is so brutal, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Okay.
it really is.
Oh, endless amounts of util to
Are you
put
dumb?
on there.
Yeah,
Back
but if I
in for
said
Camo.
if we had like
Serial's got his.
if we had like John
It's all
Jones,
lining up.
Mike
This has to be a huge
Tyson,
round for
LeBron
KC.
James,
This has to be pretty much all the
the
marbles
Great
for them, at least on
Khali,
this
the
half.
Big Show, the Undertaker, like
Breathing intensifies.
like what? Like come on, bro.
But yeah, certainly round
Look
10
at-
here.
Oh, hold on. Pacey. Oh, and Nats got
Wow.
Sadak down as well.
They're just dying.
I thought
Like
the
Kenny, what's
KC were looking to maybe
Kenny? They're just
spring them into
dying.
the trap here. They
Yeah.
had 4 players.
Like there's
Mark. They
nothing
look
that
really
ends
Two seconds
analyzed,
around,
nothing off
two
the
of them are
verb,
just dead.
just like dead, just
And
absolutely
a
dead.
wide swing from Nats with the operator as
Tenny.
well.
What?
So do you think 100 med can
continuing
beat
as-
1 gorilla?
They have done. Cut sound now. forcing KC into a position
this
to,
all
to
over
maybe send
Twitter.
out a fact finder or two. Prowler
think?
sent out nothing
Well, like
spotted
just
towards
bare
Rubble.
hands.
Still got that
Yeah.
camera
like
in place.
weapons.
It's finally
yeah,
dealt with
yeah.
now, and I think that's why you see
I'm not sure the gorilla would
maybe
take
the
like
green light,
much
but
damage from
anticipating
that,
rotation
you know?
on the back of dealing with camera.
Yeah, but
we
what
can
I'm-
see
You
on
could
the
do
minimap
it.
though that's not the
I'm
case.
saying like,
Thorin.
if we
this is
handpicked
nice.
100 like
The fake on the other side,
100
but
of
they're
our,
not falling for it
top-notch
just yet. They
humans.
needed more to sell them, and they're just
Oh, if you
posting
have,
smokes
like-
down there for nobody to
like John
receive. I mean, it is now
Jones, you
being
know?
seen by Paditech,
like the
but
Undertaker.
this is good. This is a right call
The
from KC.
Undertaker.
Maybe just
Yeah,
understanding
people
the
like this.
intentions that Liquid like these kind of
Um,
double pumps, those kind of like slow down fakes.
Maybe then,
This
but
is a
I
good
think like
shout.
100
Now
regular
they're in the right
guys
place for it. You
versus
still
a
got two players
regular
there. It's not an
gorilla.
advantage,
No
but it's
way.
the best you're gonna get. And they were
Damn.
unawares of it, but Sierra's
I'd
cleared
fuck
the
that
back of
gorilla
the
up.
site. The ult gets unleashed, but Sugetsu still survives. His teammate
Sugetsu?
though,
Yeah.
in the best
You
of ways,
can go
trying to
first.
secure him and save him, but the shorty's on the way.
Oh
And
my
it's
god,
Evo
was it
and
worth it?
stealing it in the end. This is
Create a little misdirection, but KC stick to their guns. Haven't seen much in terms of proactivity from KC on the defensive side, but certainly hasn't felt comfortable with a few early round losses that ultimately rely on an opening engagement from Sugetsu, potentially Aves and Elite. You see they're happy to just sit back.
Yeah, why is everyone tweaking out about
And it
the
hasn't
gorillas,
really
bro?
been,
At the end of the day, if you put me in a ring with a gorilla,
I'll say
I'm
it again,
fucking that gorilla
much
up,
to
bro. Who
address
cares, bro?
Liquid's early rounds.
The
Game
real
camera looking
question,
to
it
get
really
across
just
the beat on
depends
the
who you're
ultimate.
putting in the ring with that gorilla.
yeah, spots out one, but it's
Alright,
Aves
stop
still
crashing
quite
out,
serial
everyone.
this time. He's been good at kind of trading in on this.
Wait,
so
Nats.
Casey finally getting a couple players advantage
Kiko?
until now. Liquid's
Oh
back
my
alive.
god,
The pace,
no
Kiko with the
way.
triple
Yeah, they're
in the
just
end.
never winning
Sitting on
around.
3, and we need Sugetsu
After the
to be
pistol,
on it
they
now.
don't have anything.
He's had some hot and cold moments
Wait,
throughout this
Sugetsu.
series. Icebox, brutal to witness here. Couple of off moments
Wait.
for him. Now he's got to navigate
Nats
his way
wasn't
past
alive,
two.
I believe.
Nats to the right. Kiko
Double
swing the
off.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, like
swing
Kiko
it,
and Nats
going
in the
out of their
2v1,
hands.
like, bro. I kind of
Another-
don't want to play against that dude.
Well,
John
I was gonna
and
say
Trent, like,
awkward
damn.
moment potentially here for Martine, but
Find you.
it's been a question mark repeatedly, and now with the weaponry towards the end of this half,
Wallbang,
I
back.
assume Liquid
Wait,
are going to continue to
back.
try and punish this. Martine rewarded this time around.
Lovely little 1-2
Aves?
between them.
Ah,
Position
one
drawn
more.
by Aves.
One more. Ah!
Huge impact this round.
9-3. I mean,
Kiko in
I
the
mean,
one
I
goal.
still don't think it's winnable.
Bye-bye.
You believe, Kenny?
Elite will take that
No,
every day of
not
the
9.
week.
I mean,
So what
KC,
they
they
did was
if they lose this
previously,
fifth round, they just lost.
A little topsy-turvy in terms of the compositions. We started off with the rain, but actually hold that thought for a moment.
And
I was
it
curious whether or not they were just
looks
gonna drive through or they were
like,
positioning, maybe
Ah,
clustering
Martine's
forwards
dead.
there, but Martine
yeah,
caught completely
Martine, the
off
hard
guard.
carry of the team is already
And I
dead.
love the way he can kind of
To get
play
you?
in front
Can you save us?
of the util from Deadlock and then get back behind it. So there's no chance really of trying to springboard or even a pick from that if it goes the other way around. Oh man, this is thought out. Now,
Camo and Kiko
new
here.
Position.
Oh,
spots
watch
that.
them
Need
all.
Someone else to take the attention here. They're already crossing.
Good
Get
omen
backside,
flash.
They're on the way.
Good
Kiko.
omen flash. Good
He's gonna
omen
be able to call
flash.
it out, but Pantek still falls.
Oh,
KC.
wait.
Maybe
Aves and
mountains out of
Sugetsu?
molehills. There's still a fight in this to be had.
Sugetsu tagged
No
up down to
util, though.
45. Serial
Aves only has a dog.
chance here maybe to upgrade to the Ghost.
Is this elimination?
Would
This
give
is
away
whoever
his
wins
position
goes to
just yet, but
playoffs.
now with
I
the
mean, whoever,
Prowler,
if Liquid win, they get first seed.
has
If
to deal
KC
with
win, they
it.
get third seed. If KC lose, they get fourth seed.
and almost looking
Which
as
you
if
don't want. If
KC are
KC and if Liquid
in a
lose,
position
they
to
get
take two
second seed, I
individual
think.
fights here. Ava's able to slip away though.
Oh my, GG.
What?
GG,
Oh,
they,
honestly, Aves with the
GG.
repos- It's Nats and
Yeah,
Serial
top 4
to
players to get
seal
to's
the
on
deal.
Pie Watch right now.
Investment on the side of KC and maybe
Yeah, might not be
looking
top
towards
4 after
changing the
this.
pace slightly, but
Yep.
into the blender it feels like.
And they
Head
rage
first
for us
towards
too.
Camo and
Wow,
Kiko.
GG, bro.
Lethal in
going
combination
outside.
and confidence sky high.
All right, Team Liquid, bro. They
Sugetsu
gotta buy. They gotta
does
buy.
find Camo, but it's not without the cavalry
KC,
now
fourth
being
seed,
rotated
1 game
round
away
towards
from
the C side.
elimination.
The spike
Will
being kicked
KC
back
make
up
it to
gives them a
Toronto?
window of chance, so
My
Sugetsu
sources are saying no.
desperately needs to make something of this.
My
3
sources
players to
are
find though,
saying
Mike.
no.
It is extraordinarily hard.
And obviously tagged up, does have the regen, but a stinger in hand, and Nat's already on the prowl. Yeah, he's going to probably win out this one.
Who in
terms
the
of
chat
range.
is ready for this fucking
Headshot will land,
45-minute
and that's
break?
11 for Liquid.
Oh,
You
yeah,
understand
fuck,
why
I
the
forgot
investment
about
comes
that.
through,
Who's
but
ready for this 45-minute break?
with a Guardian on the other side, it doesn't feel comfortable to kind of.
I wonder what I
want
want.
to see.
I think they're gonna do like some cool segment or something.
I don't even mean run it down to be like the.
Or they're just gonna put a timer on it.
They're looking to find an opening engagement.
For the break in your stream and
Financially, this
keep
is
your
the hard
audience
part.
informed.
They've gotta get through
Fuzzy
this.
cheered.
I have no idea.
Look at
X300.
that
The
util.
fuck?
Shanks,
Look
now
at
that
the
Mike's
state
got
of that A
dropped,
site.
we need
Yeah.
you in the
Smothered
coaching
in it.
seat.
If they asked me to coach,
Energies
I
last
swear on my
night.
life I would actually go
It's
coach
not
them.
nice at all. The
Hey,
passive
that'd be
cam
fire
up
to go
top.
up on stage.
Yeah,
I'd
these
literally be
traps are
Alex
just
Jr.
brutal from this composition from Liquid.
And here we go, now's the test of it, funneling them
Okay.
further forward. It plays in Kiko if they do
Dude,
try
you
and cross
crash
through,
out
but
so
they're probably going
hard.
to take most of the attention here. I saw Siege
Yeah, I
towards
think I
that
need to be a
site, but
coach.
Good luck, observers. Let's see if
Coach
we
is
get a
right,
kill.
guys.
Not yet.
Oh,
KC
top
have
4
started
player
to
in
fire up.
EMEA,
They've
firing up.
divided the site into manageable pieces and maybe
Wait,
made something
NRG
out of
head
this.
coach.
A 2v2 though, Kiko key in this. Still good HP and
Oh
still
my
a top
God.
fragger. But Sadak
They're both one.
answering
Kiko
back,
wins
putting
these.
Kiko in the 1v2. Look at the HP though, Mike.
Oh, Sugetsu.
Oh,
They
Sugetsu
needed a
got some.
savior round
Oh
from
my
him.
god. His good old little Omen, this is where he really shines. He's the,
See how Serial
maybe he's not,
survives.
he
If
might not be meant for like
survives,
the
you can
Jet,
see-
the
you can
York,
see
you
the
know?
pressure coming through there. They're able to beat a little bit of the util. Sugetsu cops a lot of damage.
Why is
though.
EMEA so boring? Oh, these games are okay. Honestly, the Chinese game we watched today was the
KC
best game I
immediately
watched in a little while, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Other side, though,
God.
Liquid might be here
Oh,
to
really?
catch the
The,
rotation.
The EDG
EDG
Billy
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 game
game was
At least a headshot
crazy.
in the mix. No
The
chance
rounds
of
that were
yeah.
happening were nuts.
But how is he alive?
look at
I was
this.
gonna say, how is he alive? He's still 87 HP.
Yo, mods.
I don't understand how that just happened.
Mods.
I really don't.
Hype train! Hey, Elliot with the
Elliot
400 bits!
_001 cheat.
Damn! W Elliot.
Split across B
Okay,
as
bro.
well.
Oh my god. I need to
Your
go sub
your
mode.
really only option is that A side.
Fucking dumb chat. Yo, mods, are you guys gonna do anything or are you guys just jorking right now?
Nat's gonna be relaying this information at least.
So many
but
people
probably
are
just tucked
ripping it in your chat right now.
Cody
The
Peace,
spike
thank you for the
out,
Prime Gaming,
confirmation
Cody
comes
Peace.
from
I love you,
Kiko,
Cody
but
Peace.
How much of that is kind of tangible
Dumbass fucking
information?
kid.
This is though. Now going to
Cody
be able to
Peace.
identify it is a fake.
I need to do the redeem a
seconds
sub,
left.
like,
Really looking
redeem
towards
a
camo
message
to
and sub mode off. So I can have a
Mitigate
real
as
sub
much of
mode.
this pressure as
I
possible.
don't know how to do that though.
Stall comes in,
Um,
sees towards the back of the site. And Camo
I
is
wouldn't
going to be
know,
noted on the
but I
prowler,
imagine
so
it's
his
pretty
job is done.
easy.
He's removed from this. Hanatech takes up the mantle and
Just set
controls the
those, like, channel
corner. A tap on
points,
the spike and it's an
redemptions.
isolated fight.
Uh.
This is a problem. Elite can only get one. He's
GG,
overwhelmed.
bro,
And
just
Martin was noted
thrifted.
earlier.
Kiko and the
If anything,
Yeoman.
Nat should be able to
When you
keep
play the
awareness.
Yeoman,
You
all
look
his
at the
stats just get,
time,
like,
it
improved,
is
bro.
Gone. A miserable way to watch that 12 get on the board. Nice consolation for
Damn.
so prepped for this though. They're so prepped for this though. And Liquid
Oh,
looking to
wow.
try and end with a flourish, but it's not going to happen.
KC,
Martin needs to
fake
get to win
comeback?
the fight out by Mound.
No,
They try and progress
don't do
forward.
it.
Leave the spike being
Please
picked up by the
don't
others
do
and
it.
trail that in. Let's
Crook
get some
905,
space
thank
here.
you for the
Let's get some security.
prime.
But look at the ult as
You're gonna
well.
have to do the
Hanatech's got
time.
his. Camo's got his.
For the
Camo's
crime.
not playing passive in
Crook
this.
Oh my
905.
god, Camo.
Drive-bys by Martin. And
Oh,
my
there you
god,
go.
Hanatech, easy. This feels a bit individual. I kind of want them to
Okay,
tighten up
KC
some
have
of
all
those
of their
points
ults
there.
here. They're gonna start fake
I
comebacking
think
for a little
few
bit here.
instances of that, but
It's kind of fun.
Hmm.
Okay,
see if
I'm
Serial
down
can
for a
get
little fake
something going
comeback.
here. A bulldog, so probably gonna. Well, I was gonna say looking towards one of those rifles in CT, but
No escape.
If Serial wins,
Try
I'm
and get
gonna
a
edge
tap on
to
the
this.
spike
It's
as
quite
early as
literally
possible.
impossible
Flash
for him to
comes
win to
through.
this.
28
Mr.
HP.
Bamboozle!
Being made
Hype
very
train
awkward for him.
continues!
Oh,
Hype,
yes,
hype, hype,
finds
hype,
the
hype. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. I
Mr.
love you, Mr.
Bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
KC clinging to life. Must have heard me. It's not their last purchase.
He said, can we just finish this?
Big
It's over.
boom to the economy now. Probably get
It's
right
over.
across.
It's
Like, small mistakes. You know what I mean? Small mistakes. But now it's
Ugh.
fine. They're at 5. I'm not gonna hound them about it, but
Can
see
they
what
bring back the
Martin
Shao
can
and
get out of
Sugetsu
this.
duo?
Looks to try and facilitate this C take here. So Serial.
Maybe
a
bring
big
back the
test on
Optic
his
roster
plate.
too? Come on,
Trying to
let's get
bounce
excited
back
here.
He does get away with
Oh
his
my
life.
god, Elliotness with the 5 gifted
Elliotness
another level of the hype train. I love you, Elliot, bro. W Elliot in the chat, bro.
Actually, yeah, ton of
Oh my God, the ads just
Fine,
ran,
Martin
too.
will follow up though with 2 of his own.
Those 5 people don't have to watch ads no
Make sure it
more.
doesn't
What's
get
the point of
too
that?
dangerous, right? We've got a couple sharers, bits and bobs. Plant wasn't down yet. There was room for it to get a bit nerve-wracking.
I love you, Elliot. My go.
KC
What?
keeps
Why
some
did
security
he
there with the form of
ult?
Martin securing that
On an eco.
CT side.
Bro, the game's over, bro.
Having worked back in on that Guardian, rattling off a couple of shots while
Yeah, but
Camo,
why did Elite just...
he's on for it.
Oh,
and
by
he's
his ult?
peaceful
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
that's
eco.
pretty girl.
enamored by what he saw
What?
Pixel out of place, but Casey in control.
I mean,
here.
before they're on
Nexa.
someone. That name, just a 3-letter name, sir. W, sir.
Finds that
They get
missing
to go
piece of the
mask.
puzzle.
The heck? W, sir, with the 10
Potential to
gifted. TNEMLELLC
clear
with the
out
Prime Gaming. I love you.
large area here on the back of that
TNEMELC.
Well, just
Nimmelk.
a very
W,
well-invested
sir.
site here.
Why are
in
you
terms
guys
of
saying
bodies, at
sir?
least.
You guys are spelling his name wrong.
The guy's name is just Sir.
Yeah, it's
To get to
S-I-R.
position himself in a lurk,
No,
does
wait,
have
that
the
name is
TP, so
fire.
can
You don't
rejoin
really
his
allow
team.
3-letter names on
Drop of a
Twitch
hat.
like that, bro. It must be him. That must be Big Bro Sir right there.
So
Thank
you
you,
almost
sir.
want Sugetsu to show towards C
He
here.
gifted a
'cause
sub to
with the camera,
LeBron James
unless
is
anything drifts in
my...
to see it, I mean, it's actually a
is my
surprise to
king.
see Kiko over there.
Treyway 10216, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
GG.
it's just, I didn't know where they.
GG, like we said, bro.
Treeway
GNEMELC with another gifted, bro. I love you, my goat.
Already, and Sadak gone that ruins a lot.
Nimmelk
of
has
their
gifted
ability to
one
get
sub
towards
to
these
view.
sides comfortably.
Very
Camera nearly ran inside that smoke there after being revealed.
Ult gonna come down as well. Time to evacuate. We're getting ults upon
got
ults
one.
here. They're throwing everything into this, it looks like. And they
Wow.
have been rewarded. Liquid just putting it.
Absolutely shit on.
Liquid
Kazagale with another gifted. Oh my god, we're at 70% in the hype train. Can we get to level 7?
Underscore.
Fight for KC.